You can see that the floor ahead of you is a proper flagstone floor.
Okay.
The one after that's a bit hard to see, but if you move forward, you might be able to tell.
Okay.
Let
So
me just.
I'll go ahead and I'll take that 5 foot step then.
Yeah.
Right there.
It's nice knowing you.
Ah!
Okay. Oh man, this is really hard for me because I can't actually see what you're seeing.
Um,
Uh,
I can make like a circle or something around like
I,
what I can see.
I know I just got to darken the my opacity layer, but it means it's harder for me to see. Oh, okay. Okay, so you can see the wall
Opposite
and things
where we
there,
are.
can't you? Okay, so you can see the ground in front of you now to
Yeah.
the south
It
of
looks kind of crumbly.
yeah, it does look crumbly, but it looks more like it's taken damage from stuff that's fallen up from above rather than
We weren't the first.
Okay.
yeah, maybe
That being the case, if I look up, do I notice what might have fallen? Like rocks?
yeah, there's a piece on the ground there
Oh, take this
beside
right
you.
here.
So whatever it was above has fallen in, and um, for some reason it's not actually evident on the floor, all of it at least. Anyway, there are bits and pieces, but the ceiling itself seems mostly to be dirt. Not that you can actually see it proper from
Hmm.
this distance, because there's 20 feet above you, so it's in darkness anyway. Apart from the entrance that you come down.
Okay, now is this right here a piece of whatever it is that fell?
Man, I can't even tell. Never mind, let me have a look.
Yeah,
It's a bit hard to tell what things are.
you're telling me.
Yeah.
No, that looks like it's part of that pillar.
Give me a second. I just increased my or
Yeah.
just my opacity. Yeah, it's part of the pillar. It's actually it goes up into darkness, and that's the end that you can see in the darkness.
Okay.
Looks to be like a passage over here, right?
All right. And now, okay, can I use my standard action to move here?
Yeah.
Okay. I want to see if I can use my sun's glow. I want to cast it on what looks like this sconce right here and see what happens.
Okay. You cast it on the sconce. I'll just get a torch symbol for that.
Okay.
Give me a second. I'm on the wrong layer, aren't I? Oh, doesn't matter. Right, click layer, map layer, and map layer. Okay, so this. Oh, would you believe it? It's not going to let me edit it now. Delete that. Delete that. I'll go into objects and tokens layer, put that in there, and I'll get it to do a glow. So you said it was what, 15, 20
the
feet was it?
it's 4 squares, so yeah, 20 feet.
So it's now 10. Rightio. You open up the light there. Like that. How's that?
1, 2, 3. Yeah, that looks about right. Looks like I have a little bit too much light, but I think it's also because it's technically in this square.
They're overlapping.
Yeah. But what
So at this point in time, you should be able to see.
this right here?
You can see that.
I can see
One.
this.
Yeah, that's fine. That's 2 squares away. You can't see beyond there, though, can you?
No, that's it. I can just see that there's another sconce
And
over
how
there.
about left?
Left,
How
I
about
can
to the
see some barrels right here, and then some barrels up above as well.
Oh, okay. Yep. And that's pretty much what everyone else can see then. So when you light up, Scrag, Privhan, and Wrath can see the light. They can see it light up the area as well. But
Okay.
it's much reduced. It's quite dim.
Yeah. I definitely think that something's going on here that was planned because it almost looks like if these sconces are giving us 10 feet of light, they are placed perfectly 10 feet from each other. You know, like if I do this right here, it's got a 10-foot radius around, and then this one right here would have a 10-foot radius around. I believe that was planned. I think what our current plan of action should be is maybe creep over here, see if there are any over here, and as well as over here, and get these all lit up, and definitely keep an eye on the floor and avoid any of these right here. We want to make sure that maybe those aren't traps or something setting off something that falls down.
Okay, so you're suggesting that you may need to do some perception checks on those floors? Is that what you're saying?
If you have to walk over them, definitely do perception checks, but avoid them at any cost.
Right. Okay, so Halvor, you've had your turn.
Yeah, for sure.
Yep. And now we've got Wrath.
Well, did Scrag want to go?
I'll go now. Okay, I'm going to move to the
Okay.
my left or my right. I mean.
You're right. So you move to there. You take your torch with you. Now your torch. How far can you see on the left and your right, and above and south? So what's your radius? It's like 2 feet, 3 feet.
I can only see up to here.
Okay, so you can see to there. Right. Okay. Then what I'll do is I'll bring this forward.
Uh-oh.
Hello. Hey, look, it's my turn.
Hello, beastie.
Hello, lovely.
They seem to be inanimate, but you're...
I'll whack him over the head anyway.
They're just standing there. They don't really seem to be responsive to you at this point in time.
Well, we don't want them behind us when they do become animate.
That's
Okay.
interesting.
Chop their head off.
Does it?
Let's do a combo smite undead.
Does
Yeah,
it have?
right on it.
Do we have to desecrate an elvish tomb?
Are we? We're getting...
Zombies.
yeah, the zombies.
It's already desecrated.
Yeah.
Zombies
Brains.
coming. That's tricky.
Didn't realize we were playing Plants vs Zombies.
There you go.
There's a zombie on your lawn.
I'm curious. Can I do maybe a religion check? Figure out why they would be inanimate, like they're not moving. Maybe it's because Isan was killed, and if he's dead, they have no master anymore. I don't know.
Bless you.
Bless you.
You got 3
Echo.
times.
So
Does
what
it look like an elvish?
zombie?
They're degraded. The ears have fallen off. You can't tell.
You can see what you
Skull
can
structure?
see, but the ears are mangled, so you don't know. They are slim. That's because they probably haven't eaten for a while.
Yeah.
Someone nibbled on their ears.
Each other.
Each other. Yeah.
Yeah.
So is there any way for me to check if I've ever heard of something like that or no?
What? Nibbled ears on zombies?
Yeah, well, zombies not moving though. Like they're usually compelled to just, eat flesh.
Yeah. You can do an Arcana check if you like.
Okay, I suppose.
Or it's that something else, that a religion check.
I was thinking like maybe religion, but either way, I think they're both the same for me.
I
yeah,
think
they
more
are.
Arcana.
Yeah.
What'd you roll?
Let's find out. 25.
Pretty good.
5. Okay. The only reason why you think they're not moving is because they're not commanded to react in this way. So something else has control of them.
Okay.
Possibly Isan, like you were talking about.
Yeah, Isan's not around anymore, so they have no
Orders.
commands. Yeah, no orders. That's. I wonder if that's what it is.
Oh my lord.
Okay, so Who are we up to now? We're up to Scrag. You've done your business.
Are they blocking my path?
No.
Sorry.
You shall
Yeah,
not, friends.
I don't know if you can see what's behind them or not. No,
No.
your torch wouldn't go that far. So
Yeah.
they are blocking your path. You'd have to interact with them if you want to get past them.
Chop one of their heads off.
Push me
Push
over.
them back. Push them back.
So you want to push it back, do you?
Yeah.
Eat your hand.
I don't think
Okay,
that's a
get
good
you
idea.
Yep.
With my axe.
Yeah. What, you going to attack?
Yeah.
Out
Yep.
of the way.
Okay. You go for it.
I think he hit him.
That stationary target.
Yep, it's a
He's
hit.
dead.
Stationary target +2 to attack as well. Because they're I'd suggest that they're prone like a wall. Okay.
Walls prone.
Your axe
lying
bites
down there.
deep, and it buries itself within the zombie. You'll need to do a athletics check to pull it out.
Done.
All right. 30.
It took you a bit of effort to pull it out. You didn't expect that to happen, and yeah, so still stands there.
Did it go Al?
No, it
Burns.
didn't do anything.
Okay.
Guess we're blocked off from there. I'm done.
I'm
This
curious.
is now a zombie big.
No.
Okay, so that's Scrag done. Rat.
Okay. So, I want to use a torch,
Yep.
but I want to light it from the fire of. I don't know, the lit fire.
What, Halvor's torch over here, or?
No, because that's not even
No,
a
no,
torch. That's just like my
No,
little
right.
my little thing. He's saying he wants to take a torch, light it with
No,
this
that's
flame.
fine. Yep.
Okay, and it works fine, right?
It's a torch.
Yeah. I'll just give you a torch. Give me a second. There you go. And I'll give you control of it. Where are we? Controlled by Rat. So when you move, make sure that you move yourself first, and I'll just put that to the back. There you go.
Okay. Is the square to my right, like passable terrain, or I don't know what this is.
That thing that's coming across the square itself, that's actually vaulted to the ceiling, so you can't see much beyond that.
Okay.
So you can certainly move into that square if you want. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. You
What
can
the
see
hell
another
was that?
sconce there, hearing
Okay.
the dimness of darkness.
Yeah, we'll move next to it, I guess.
Yeah.
And I will do a perception check on the sconce.
Perception check on the sconce. It looks like the other ones, the
Okay.
other one that you saw. What's your passive? 19. Yeah. So yeah, it's. Are you looking for anything in particular, or?
Mostly if it looks exactly like the other one.
Oh yeah, it certainly does look like it.
There's a button on the side. I wonder what this does.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Jeebus.
Hello.
His head's in the darkness above you. He's
Oh.
not that quite.
I was gonna say, Jesus. He's big.
So that rope.
It's looking pretty good right now.
He's
So
just standing there. He's not doing anything.
I don't like the fact that they have initiatives.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to have those in.
Well,
I
too
put
late
the
now.
torch that I'm carrying. I want to try and light the sconce with it.
You want to Oh, okay, yep. Are you going to keep carrying the torch you got? Because otherwise, I'll need another torch. Do you want to put the torch that